Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Code Switching 2020. Today we continue with our grade 11 mathematics looking at circle geometry. I will be solving 12 questions. Please, in each question, pause the video, try to find the letters, and then come and check for the solution. So without any waste of time, let's look at the first one. The questions are as follows. Determine the value of the letters inside the circle, where O is the center of the circle. So meaning every time where you see O, just know that that's the center of the circle. Question number 1, we are given a circle with point A, B, C on the circumference and angle BOC is 60. So we need to calculate the value of X, Y, and Z. So looking at our circle, we have OB and OC, which are the lines from the center to the circumference of the circle. And we know that any line from the center of the circle to the circumference are the radius, and always radius are equal. So meaning in triangle BOC, angle X will be equals to 60 because of OB equals to OC, which gives us our isosceles triangle. So again, in triangle BOC, angle X plus angle Y plus 60 will give us 180. What is the reason? Sum of angles in a triangle. So every time when you make a statement, you must give a reason. So we already got the value of X. Then the value of X is 60. We substitute. You are going to say 60 plus Y plus 60 equal to 180. 60 plus 60 is 120. 120 plus Y will be equal to 180. Then we transpose 180 to the right hand side. Y will be given by 180 minus 120. Therefore, the value of Y will be equal to 180 minus 120 is 60 degrees. So since we get the value of Y, angle BOC is subtended by chord BC, and again angle BAC is subtended by the same chord BC. So meaning angle Y will be twice angle Z. What is the reason? Angle at the center is equal to twice angle at the circumference. That's our reason. So we substitute. Y, we got it to be 60. I'm going to say 60 equals to twice Z. Then you divide both sides by 2, both sides by 2. 60 divided by 2 is 30 equals to Z. So the value of Z will be 30 degrees. Let's look at the second question. Our second question, we are given a circle with point A, B, C, D on the circumference, and O is our center. Then we need to calculate the value of Y and Z. So for us to find the value of Y, we're going to say angle BOD will be twice angle BAD, What is the reason? Angle at the center is equal to twice angle at the circumference. So we are given our angle BOD, which is this angle, to be 180. Then we're going to substitute 120 will be equal to twice angle BAD, the side is y, twice y. Then after, we divide both sides by 2, both sides by 2. And 120 divided by 2, we get 60. 60 will be equal to y. Then, since the 4 points A, B, C, D lies on the circumference of the circle, it means A, B, C, D is a cyclic quad. Then we're gonna say angle Y plus angle Z. The angle must be shown by the head. Angle Z equals to 180. What is the reason? Opposite angles of a cyclic quad. Our angle Y, we got 60. We'll say 60 plus angle Z equals to 180. Then we transpose 60 to the right hand side. Angle Z will be equal to 180 minus 60. What is 180 minus 60? It's 120. That's angle Z. Let's go to question number 3. On our third question, we are given a circle with point A, B, C, D on the circle, and we need to calculate the value of x and k. But we are given that BC equal to CD. So, meaning if BC equal to CD, angle DBC equals to 50. Let me state it here. In triangle BDC, angle B will be equal to angle D, which equals to 50, because of we are given that BC equal to CD. Then we can write our 50 here. Then we're gonna say, still in triangle BCD, angle B plus angle D plus angle C equals to 180 degrees. What is the reason? The sum of angles in a triangle. We said B plus D are 50. This is 50 plus 50 plus angle C, which is K, which the value was K, equal to 180. 50 plus 50, it's 100, plus angle K equals to 180. Therefore, angle K will be equal to 180 minus 100, which equal to 80 degrees. So since we said ABCD is a cyclic quad, it means again angle A plus angle C equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Opposite angles of a cyclic quad. We know that they are supplementary. Angle A is x plus plus c, which is k, we got it to be 80, equals 180. Therefore, the value of x, we transpose 80 to the right hand side. It becomes 180 minus 80, which equals to 100 degrees. That's the value of x and k. Let's go to the next question. Question number 4. We are given a circle with point A, B, C, D on the circumference. Then we are required to calculate the value of x and y. So meaning A, B, C, D, since those points lies on the circumference, A, B, C, D is a cyclic, where we can say angle A plus angle C equals to 180 degrees, reason being opposite angles of a cyclic quad. Angle A is 2x plus angle C is 4x equal to 180. 2x plus 4x, 6x equal to 180. Divide both sides by 6, both sides by 6. X will be equal to 180 divided by 6 is 30 degrees. The same applies when you need the value of y. You're gonna say angle B plus angle D equal to 180. What is the reason? Opposite angles of a cyclic quad. Angle B is 6y. Angle D is 12y equal to 180. 6y plus 12y is 18y equals to 180. Then you divide both sides by 18. Both sides by 18. The value of y will be equal to 180 divided by 18 is 10 degrees. That's the value of x and y. Let's check number 5. Question number 5. We are given the circle with center O and point A, B, C on the circumference. So we need to determine the value of x and y. So looking at the circle, chord CB subtend angle x at the center, and the same chord CD subtend angle A on the circumference. So meaning x will be twice angle A. What is the reason? Angle at the center is equal to twice angle at the circumference. Therefore, x will be equal to twice angle A, which is 50. Angle x will be equal to 2 times 50. It's 100. For us to find the value of y, we're gonna say in triangle COB, OC equals to OB, this RD. So meaning angle OCB is y, which will give us an isosceles triangle. So we're gonna say x plus y equals to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Sum of angles in a triangle. X, we got it to be 100. Y plus y is 2y equals to 180. We transpose 100 to the right hand side. 2y will be equal to 180 minus 100. Therefore 2y will be equal to 180 minus 100. It's 80. Divide both sides by 2. Both sides by 2. Y will be equal to 80 divided by 2. It's 40 degrees. Thank you for watching. Let's look at question number 6. Question 6, we are given the circle with point A, B, C, D in the circumference, and looking at our circle, we can see that AB is parallel to CD. Then we need to determine the value of X and Y. So since we have parallel lines, you must look for if we have corresponding angles, alternate angles, or co-interior angles. So meaning angle Y will be equal to 65. What is the reason? Alternate angles. Therefore, since ABCD lies on the circumference, it means it's a slightly quad. Then we're gonna say angle Y equals to angle X, which will be 65. What is the reason? Angles in the same segment. We know that angles in the same segment, you look for bow tie. These are angles in the same segment. So that's how to find the value of X and Y. Let's look at question number 7. Question number 7, we are given a circle with point ABCD on the circumference. Then they said, what is the value of X? Then we're gonna say X equals to 40 degrees. What is the reason? Equal chord, subtend, equal angles. So since we are given that chord BC equals to chord CD, so this chord subtend equal angles, hence X equals to 40. Let's look at question number 8. Number 8, you are given a circle with point ABCD on the circumference and line D CK passes outside the circle. So we need to determine the value of X and Y. Angle X will be equal to 60 degrees. What is the reason? Exterior angles of a cyclic quad. Exterior angles of a cyclic quad. What is the value of Y? Since ABCD is a cyclic quad, we're gonna say angle B plus angle D equals to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Opposite angles of a cyclic quad. What is the value of B? It's Y plus 150 equal to 180. Therefore, Y will be equal to, we transpose 150 to the right hand side, becomes 180 minus 50. Y will be equal to 30 degrees. Let's look at question number 9. On question 9, we are given a circle with point ABC on the circumference and tangent ECD. So we need to determine the value of W, X, and Y. So we're going to start with W. I'm going to say 70 plus W plus 95 will be equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Sum of angles on a straight line add up to 180. So next step, we need to calculate what is 95 plus 70. 95 plus 70 is 165 plus W equals to 180. Therefore, we're gonna say 165. We transpose it to the right hand side. W will be equal to 180 minus 165. Therefore, the value of W will be equal to 15. The value of X, angle DCB, will be equal to the value of X, which equals to 95. What is the reason? It's tan chord. The value of Y, you can either do sum of angles in a triangle, or you can also do tan chord again, where you'll say angle ECA will be equal to angle Y, which will be equal to 70. What is the reason? Tan chord. That's all for number 9. Let's look at question 10. Question number 10, we are given the circle with point ABC on the circumference and center O and tan ECD. We are required to calculate the value of X, Y, and U. We can start with the value of X. X will be equal to 50 degrees. The reason is tan chord. The angle between the tangent and the chord is equal to the angle in the alternate segment. Y will be twice angle X. What is the reason? Angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. Is equal to twice angle at the circumference. Therefore, Y will be equal to twice 50, which is 100. The value of U, you're going to say 50 plus the value of U equals to 90 degrees. What is the reason? Is because of radii is perpendicular to the tangent. U will be equal to 90 minus 50. What is 90 minus 50? Is 40 degrees. That's the value of U. Let's look at the second question, which is question 11. Question 11. We are given the circle with center O and point ABC on the circumference and tangent DCE. We are required to calculate the value of X, Y, and Z. Then we're going to start with the value of X. We're going to say 110 will be twice the value of X, reason being angle at the center is equal to twice angle at the circumference. Then we're going to say 110 equals to 2x. Divide both sides by 2. 110 divided by 2 is 55 equals to x. Then once you got the value of x, we can calculate the value of y. Y will be equal to x, which will be equal to 55. What is the reason? It's tan cot. So, what is the value of z? Z plus y equals 90 degrees. What is the reason? It's because of radii is perpendicular to the tangent. We calculated the value of y to be 55. We're going to say z plus 55 equal to 90. Z will be equal to 90 minus 55. The value of z will be equal to 35 degrees. That will be all for number 11. Let's calculate the last one. The last question, number 12. We are given the circle with center O and point ABCD lies on the circumference, and we are given tangent FDE. We are required to calculate the value of W, X, Y, and U. So we can start with the value of W. The value of W will be equal to 90 degrees. The whole angle will be 90 degrees. What is the reason? It's because of radii, or the diameter, is perpendicular to the tangent. Radii is perpendicular to the tangent. Therefore, x will be equal to 90 degrees. What is the reason? Angles in a semicircle, or angles subtended by a diameter. You can even say tan cot because of W equals to x. Then what is the value of y? Y will be equal to 55. What is the reason? Angles in the same segment. Then the last one, the value of U. U will be equal to angle A, which equal to 55. What is the reason? Tan cot. That will be all for today. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please go to Code Switching 2020. Thank you.